Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. So this is the first video of the new year to talk about everything from 2019, the best, some of the not so awesome things that happened, along with just makeup and beauty and life and all of that. So let's just jump into it because this is probably going to be a long video. So we're going to start with the makeup. The first product is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I actually just threw out the one that I was using because I had completely used it up. I really do like the product. It's a very nice primer. It just completely kind of cancels everything out. I very much recommend it. Next is something that I actually do have on hand. It is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I have mine in Fair. This is the second one that I repurchased. Second or third. I really like this powder. I think I like it more than Coty Airspun, but I've been using this all over the face, and it's like $6 at Walmart. So definitely something that you should check out. Another object that I don't have currently on hand, I actually just threw out a day or so ago, is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I have loved that foundation for years, and each time I go back to it, I remember how much I love it. The only thing that I don't really like about it is the fact that their lightest shade, Porcelain, is not light at all. It's actually very dark on my skin, and that is something like I'm very conscious about, so I always wear like higher necked shirts. That's the biggest gripe that I have, is I really wish that e.l.f. would come out with more shades for that foundation because I really like it. Another product that I don't have on hand is the L'Oreal Paris Duo Mascara. I love that mascara. It's so good. It looks beautiful. And my favorite thing about it is that you don't have to take it off at the end of the night. If you sleep in it, if you take a nap in it, whatever, it's fine. You won't have raccoon eyes in the morning. And even when you do wash it off, it washes off like it's fiber mascara. It's awesome. I love it so much. I think it's my most bought product. Another product that I tried, bought, and tested this year and really liked during the summer was this Hoola Benefit Bronzer. It's the mini little itty bitty one. I really liked this. This was a lot more like orange than I expected, but I liked it. It made my skin look very warm and sun-kissed, but it's matte. That way I can kind of use it as bronzer, but also as a contour. And it was perfect for travel because I did a lot of traveling this summer, and this was just, it was really nice to have. And then this is the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow in Honeysuckle. I got this at Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. I have never used this as an eyeshadow really. I've always used it as a face highlighter, and it just looks it looks beautiful. I'm actually going to show you my other thing that I was going to talk about, which is the Morphe setting spray. I love this. It's actually running out, so I really hope somebody got me this for Christmas because it's bomb. I always spray my face before I put highlighter on, dunk my brush into the cap because I usually do it like this, knock some in there, brush in, lots of product. Look how coated the brush is, and just look. Oh my god. Now on to hair, skincare, and body. So my big thing this year has been dyeing my hair. I have dyed it this very dark brown color, and I can't get over it. Like, I freaking love this color. It was from Clairol, $6 boxes from like Target. Awesome. Very highly recommend. Beautiful, very nice color, very richly pigmented, very easy to use, and I did it all myself. And then earlier in the year, I dyed my hair a couple of times red because I was going on vacation, because I just needed something different, have fun with my hair, and my best friend Cheyenne actually helped me dye my hair. I think I dyed my hair red 3 times this past year. I really enjoyed doing it, and it's something that I highly recommend. If you are experimenting with hair and hair color, go ahead and try it at home, because I'm telling you, as long as you read directions and you're confident in your ability, which you don't need a lot, like you don't have to know a lot about hair, but as long as you're paying attention to instructions and you know your hair, you're gonna be able to dye your own, and for a lot less money lot less time, and it's just hair at the end of the day. I even dyed Cheyenne's hair a few weeks ago, and I dyed it very, very dark, kind of like mine, but hers is more cool toned, and it looks so good. Like I really like doing that, and it's something fun and unexpected. So come springtime, probably dye my hair again, but this is the color that I'm sticking with through the winter. Another thing for my body is my nails. So I work at a supermarket, but I also work in an office. So I do a lot of typing. I'm constantly like on my computer. I'm constantly answering phone calls, writing. So at the supermarket, nails was not always the easiest. I still did it because I'm a girl and I really like acrylic nails. It doesn't last there. At this job, it does, and it looks so nice. So I've been doing acrylic nails myself. And when I say that, I mean the $6, $8 ones you can buy at Walmart and Target, the Kiss nails. I love them. These are the holiday ones. So it's kind of hard to get correct sizing for some of them, but most of them are pretty good. This is something that I don't talk about on my channel, is music and personal stuff a lot. I have loved music for my entire life. I listen to a lot of different genres. Pretty much all of them. I don't really like heavy metal, and that's the one that I will tell you like right off the bat, like I don't want to listen to heavy metal. The big ones from 2019 that I listened to were 21 Pilots. My other one is Post Malone. Would love to see Post Malone in concert. We've had a couple of different times that we were able to, and we were so dumb and didn't. And then another one, which these all were kind of 2018 and 19, but is Bozzy. NF is the other artist that I have been listening to nonstop this past year, especially in the last like 2 months. I don't know what it is. I just needed something like that, kind of rap, soulfully, like actually has something, emotion behind it. I would definitely want to see him in concert too. I'm also going to link down below my 2019 Spotify playlist. I also listen to a lot of country music. That's not something that's on here just because it's kind of something that is an unspoken thing about me. I live in the country, so I listen to a lot of country. That's what I grew up with, and that's where my heart is at, which I guess I should probably put Thomas Rhett on here because the next category that I'm going to talk about has him in it. So I'll also put Thomas Rhett in here because that's pretty important. This next category is trips and huge life events. So obviously the biggest life event was me moving into my own place with my boyfriend. Noah and I have been together for 3.5 years almost. We have known each other for over 4 years, and we have been talking about moving in together since like week 3 of being together, I think. Like, it did not take us very long to decide that we were meant to be together, that we loved each other, that like we were it for one another. And we very much soon after decided we want to move in together. So it took 3 years, but we are at a really good spot in our lives financially and emotionally, and it was finally time. We have our own place and we love it here. We not only love the house itself and the apartment itself, and we do call it our house. It's like a little house. But we love the area that it's in. We love the people that we're near. We love the fact that we're kind of like in the middle of the 3 main like towns. Like, when we first saw it, we fell in love with it. It's perfect for us. I had some big trips. So the first big trip was our anniversary trip. We took a very early anniversary trip. There was a huge tour going on for 21 Pilots, playing June 8th in Atlantic City on the boardwalk in June. Did I say June? Did I say that it was near our anniversary? And I was like, well, we gotta go. Like, we have to get the tickets. We have to do this. We need to. It was amazing. The concert was the best concert I have ever been to. I've been to like 4 or 5 concerts in my lifetime, and that was by far the best show, the best experience. We were literally 10 feet from Tyler. Like, it was mind-blowing. We got standing floor space, which was kind of sucky because I had to stand all night, but it was so cool because it wasn't so jam-packed that you couldn't sit down. You could if you wanted to, but we had the option of like going up to the pit. It was beyond the best show, best concert that I've ever been to. Highly recommend, if you are a 21 Pilots fan, to go see them in concert. I had another trip in August for my best friend, and this was her Christmas present, going to North Carolina for a Thomas Rhett concert. I decided to get her Thomas Rhett tickets because she's never been to a concert. It was her first concert, and I needed to get this girl to go to her first concert because she's 20 years old and has never been to one, but also I wanted to be the one to take her. I knew she wanted to see Thomas Rhett, so it was kind of like the perfect thing. We've also always talked about taking a vacation together, which we had never done before, and just road trip. Like, we have always been the type of people to get in the car and drive 20 minutes away and have fun. So it'd be a blast to get in the car and go 10 hours away. And that's exactly what we did. So I got tickets for this concert in Raleigh, and it was just so much fun. Like, we had a blast driving there, coming home. The concert was amazing. We had both turned 21 this summer, so that was an experience. And it was so much fun, and it was so fun to see her let loose. This girl is my best friend. I've loved her for years and years, and she has a special place in my heart. So getting to see her have so much fun and let loose and just like enjoy life, it was the best gift for myself. Like, I freaking loved it. So highly recommend take your best friend on a vacation. And then last but not least, us couples, so me and Cheyenne and our boyfriends, we all went to Connecticut together for just a day to a beach to hang out. We hung out, and it was just such a fun day getting to spend time together. And then two other big things is I got another job. Whoa. Back in September, I had a chance and opportunity to take a new job. It is a temporary job. I have not heard whether this is going to be a full-time gig or not. It is opening my eyes to a whole nother world and just experience. And then sad news, which I announced in my last video, which I will leave linked down below, is my little red Quackers Jr., as one of my friends calls her, has died. My red Malibu, she is no longer with me. She was very, very good car, a little too expensive to fix, so I decided let's sell her and let's get a new car. And I have a new car, woo, that I've had a rough month with. I had no heat, I broke down, and I've hit a deer with the car. So I'm doing well. That was my favorites of the year. I decided not to do a bad this year because of the whole moving. It was too much to move with just junk, so I did do a video where I did use or lose, so I will leave that listed down below as well. Here is to a new year, a new decade. I can't believe that 2010 through 19 is over. That was a huge chunk of my life and like my childhood. So that is crazy that it is over and we are starting a new chapter. So much is going to happen in this decade, and so much is going to happen that's amazing in this year. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful life. Mwah. Bye guys.